guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a book review on The Love Interest by Cale Dietrich. Still don't know how to pronounce that. This book is fairly new release book in the young adult section of Barnes & Noble, and what do you get from the title and cover when you see this love interest? It feels like a vibe, I guess it would. Like a Kingsman vibe, if you know what I mean, the movie Kingsman. Yeah. But 2 guys, 1 girl. 2 guys are the spies and the girl is the love interest. And one is a bad, one is a good. And they have to see which one she'll fall for. And on who she determines that she picks for who she loves, the other one dies, gets killed off. So they have to compete for her love, and she doesn't know anything about them being love interest or anything. She's a very smart girl, and this love interest company thing, they have love interests all around the world, like getting information and like feeding it through like the company, I guess. It's weird. Okay, so like a president could have a love interest, or like someone high up special, someone successful who you like, a famous celebrity or like a scientist or Bill Gates, someone really smart, and they know that they're gonna make a lot of money in the future and be really successful in the future. They assign a love interest to that person. Anyway, I'm not explaining it well, but you get the gist of it. So, this book, how I thought it was going to be, is totally not what this book turned out to be. Like I said, I thought it was going to have like a Kingsman vibe to it, like a lot of action, like a spy school, like where they're learning about the girl, and all like the social media stuff and learning about the world, which they do, but I thought it was going to be like a spy academy, you know? Not like an imprisonment, basically is what it is. This book, I feel like it could have been much better. Like, not on the way like it went, in the direction it went, like that's fine, it's just the writing, it was not the greatest, the dialogue was good, but there's some cringe-worthy parts, and like, really? That's not really the best time to say that. Like, it just ruined the moment, and not in a good way. In the beginning, it starts out so good. Like, I was actually really getting into it. I had my hopes so high for this book that I was let down so hard. Like, I wish it went in a direction I thought it was going to be, but it took a whole 180 on me. Because like I said, I was going for the whole Kingsman vibe. Yeah, not this. Towards the middle of the book, they do cover a sensitive topic nowadays. And I didn't like how they went about it at first. Because I'm like, okay, come on, that's not fair. Like, I would be fine if it went in that direction. But on how they started out about it, it was just like poking fun at a bear, basically. I didn't like it. I thought it was insensitive, but as it kept going and towards the end, it turned out to be that way. I'm like, oh, that's so cute, okay. Still not the book that I thought it was going to be and wanted, but it's still cute. But I still don't really like how they handled that when that topic came about. At the beginning of the book, it felt like more of a behind the scenes on a reality show. But towards like the middle end of the book, it felt more like a book romance that I was reading. On how the description is, it's about competition with a nice and a bad trying to win over a girl, and obviously it's fake. But we only get to see from the nicest point of view, and since it's a competition, you would think it'd be from the dual point of views. So I wish we got a point of view from the nice and the bad, not just the nice. That really bothered me, because it was just like, the book could have been so much more and more in depth with the story than just the nicest side of it. Like, even Juliet's point of view, I wish we kind of got her point of view too, and not just the nicest. That kind of really bothered me. And towards, like, climbing at the end towards the climactic point, I thought it was so anticlimactic of how things went at the end. I was like, it was too quick, too fast-paced. Like, it just didn't make sense, because if you know what happens at the end, you know there'd be a lot more to it than there was, and I just wish the author took more time for the ending, because it just went way too fast. It wasn't thought out as well as it should have been. It could have been so much better than what it was for what you would think the ending for this book would be. It wasn't. It was like, no. The ending was more like a whoop whoop, hooray, we did it, we did it, we did it, hey, ba-da-da-da, we did it. And it was amateur. The ending was too amateur for this book. This book in general was not the best. Like, I feel like, or I wish the author took more time with this story and developed it more, because it had so much more potential. I just thought it was kind of rushed. Reading it wise, it seemed rushed. Like, I really love the cover of this. That's what caught my eye to getting this book. Like, it has a you know, feel to it, doesn't it? Yeah, I wish it was more like that. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. Like, I gave it a 3 because it wasn't at all what I thought it would be, but it was still cute on how it ended up. So that's why I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this book. And do I see it, or would I like to see it be turned into a book to movie adaptation or book to TV show adaptation? I thought in the first chapter that I was reading this that I'm like, dang, this could be a good movie. But the way it turned out, I feel like the writers and the directors, if they do make this a movie, they would probably like change a lot of things, because it wouldn't be great to be a TV movie or just a movie in general. I can't see it as a TV show. Or maybe I can. Maybe like the Shadowhunters? I don't know. But I feel like they would change a lot of what the book is about. Like, they would take the idea and run with it, not necessarily keeping to what the actual story is about from this book. Or they could stick with what just happened but make it even better, you know? Like, actually develop the story, not go as fast-paced as it was written, if you get me. I can totally see that. I would totally watch that. But like movies on Hulu, it's such a B-rated book, if you know what I mean. So that's my thoughts and opinions on The Love Interest by Cale Dietrich. And let me know in the comments below if y'all know what I mean by The Kingsman, and if you guys can recommend any books that sound like what I wanted this to be, but it didn't end up to be, because I would really love to read those books. So if you read this book, let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought of the book, if you had the same opinions of me or you didn't. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more videos. Bye me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!